Hey everybody, Linda Powers here, Realtor with Mutter Realty. It is Thursday, which means it's time for our virtual view property tour. And I'm super excited because today we get to feature one of our first commercial listings. Nancy Bugos and I are working on this one together, and it's in one of my favorite spots in Port St. John. So let me get the camera turned around and start the view. Maybe. Oh, there she is. Say hi, Miss Nancy. All right, guys, let me get the camera turned around here. So this is the the previous Canopy Insurance building here in Port St. John. We are at 1174 Fay Blvd. The building was built in 1960. It's concrete block construction. We've got over 2,200 square feet of property here. What's unique about this particular property is that it can be split up with tenancy options of 2 tenants with separate entrances, 2 addresses. You can see here out in the parking lot area that we have a total of 12 parking spaces, and 2 of those are handicapped, which are right here in the front of the building. So we've got 4 over here, your 2 handicap, and then you've got 6 over there for a total of 12 spaces. As far as location, guys, we are on a corner here. This is Haverhill Road and Fay Blvd. As you can see right across here, that is US 1. Your building and your business that you put here can be seen from US 1. We are 1 block from the river. So we've got great access here. This is, if you're familiar with Port St. John, Fay Blvd, Haverhill, and this road here goes up and behind the McDonald's, and there's an auto parts store there. I can't remember what, I think it's Discount Auto Parts. So that just shows you the location that we are here in Port St. John. Now this building is zoned as residential professional. So you can have an office in here, maybe a legal office, a dental office, any type of office. But you do have this nice covered parking space. And we do have the ADA ramp here up into the entrance. So it does meet that code requirement. Let's go inside. Oh, did it lock up on us? Are you sure you know the code? This is the fun part of being live, guys. All right. Hey, Miss Gloria, how you doing? Thank you for logging on to watch. Whew, I am melting. It is so warm outside. Okay, so we are walking into the front of the building here, and this is going to be your reception space area. Now this is just how they have it set up, so if you're not going to use it in this fashion, you certainly don't have to. Everything can be reconfigured to your needs, but this is how they've got it here. So the building does have a total of 8 office spaces, which can be set up in any configuration that you want them to be set up. Some of them are set up as actual offices. Some of them are set up in here as conference rooms. So however you need the space to be. So we're gonna walk on through here. This is office number 1. And there's a lot of offices, so I'm not gonna spend the whole time in each one, just a quick little up and down of the space here. Now it is carpeted all throughout except in the bathrooms, and that does certainly help with the noise. Just a couple of things while we're walking through the building, just to let you know that the paint and the roof were done in approximately 2024. The sewer line to the septic tank was replaced back in 2023, and there's a tankless water heater put in. This is what we would call a common space area, not really closed up, not a door here. And we do have a step down. This is the added on portion of the building. This is office 3. This is one of the larger of the office spaces. And we're just going to make a circle through here. This is office 4. Nancy, feel free to chime in if you can think of anything that I've not mentioned. This is another common space that could be used for storage. maybe a couple of chairs. Because it does have the joint tenancy option, I think this would be a good space for maybe another sitting area.
Yes.
If you needed it. I think this is probably the largest of the offices here, and this would be the second entrance into the building, and just outside the door are 2 parking spots. So if you wanted to just rent out this office as a private office, you could do that. Thank you, Miss Gloria, you are too sweet. Okay. Now we're going to make our way back into the main part of the building. This is where all of the security system is. So they've got closed caption video of the entire building on the outside, which is monitored. And then back this way is going to be your kitchen space, storage. You have all these cabinets. So if you're a medical office, you could use this as your lab area if you don't want to use it for a kitchen space. Lots and lots of options for this room. Oh goodness, you're gonna embarrass me, Miss Gloria, talking about me being a baby. You realize how long ago that was? I don't even want to say how long ago that was. Yep, California. I'm a California girl. All right, now they're using this particular office space as a conference room, which is a nice size space. Tons of natural light in here, so I could see why they would have chosen this room to be their conference room. Inside here is where all the wiring is for all of your technology in your phone system. There is a phone system here that's going to be staying with the property. The property is wired for all the Cat 5 here as well. I'm losing signal. There we go. This is one of the bathrooms. The building does have 2 bathrooms in it. This one can be accessed from this conference room or from the office on the other side. Now the property's only been on the market, guys, for just a short time, and it's listed for $485,000. If you know someone who's looking for a commercial building, I don't think you can touch anything at that price. So it is priced to sell.
Not with the space you have in this office. Right.
The square footage that we have here, the possibility for the joint tenancy. We have had several showings on it, so we really don't think it's going to hang out much longer. So if you think you might know someone who's interested, definitely have them jump on it right away because it's not hanging out long. So we've got 8 offices total, 2 bathrooms, 12 parking spaces, 2 of which are handicap, listed for $485,000 with a co-tenancy option. So I think that pretty much sums it up, right?
I think you got it.
Right. It is on 0.36 of an acre. And it's ready to go for a new tenant. I'm hoping that we can get this baby sold for this seller within the next week. That's our goal. So I think that's about it, everybody. We turn around. All right, guys. So if you know someone who's interested, please share the video, comment, reach out to us, give us their phone number. We'll reach out to them. We'll get them a private showing. And other than that, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.